back in it again. That's right. It's been a long holiday. And I wasn't able to really play this game for a good while. And now that the holidays are over, I can actually focus and get back in here and get back into Tormented Souls again. And I'm really excited because, you know, I've been really wanting to continue on with this game. I'm really intrigued with the story so far, and it's such a good game. It's really spooky too. And I've been just really wanting to get back into solving some more puzzles and figuring things out. I think last time I remember, we were able to open up 3 of the doors, those special doors with the special key. I think we have 1 more door that needs to be open still with the key. So I think we just need to go solve that, because honestly I can't really think of what else I could really do with our items. Like the blood bag, I'm not really sure what to do with that. We still have the scalpel and the VHS tape of the experiment room. We already I remember we already used this in the VHS player, so we already solved the puzzle for that. Otherwise, yeah, I think it's just this key here that might lead us to where we need to use the other items. So let's get started and try to figure that out together. Okay. I think it was this door actually. I think that's why I saved in that room, because the door was literally right out here. And this is the numbers we have. I remember last time when I was, like the last video, I remember like I was really struggling with the meanings behind this number. But I do think that this 8 here is a circle, like for the key. So if we examine, I do think that this remains as a circle. I think I'm right on this, because my thought is that 8 being a kind of infinite number, like a round number, it would be more related to circle. So maybe instead of maybe like the lines be connecting to the number, like for instance, like we have this 5 and this 3 here. Maybe it's more connected of like what these numbers are more closely related to somehow, if that makes sense. I'm not really sure. I know that sounds really stupid. It probably is stupid. I know it probably sounds stupid, but hear me out, guys. Hear me out. Maybe if we figure out like what shapes seem more closely connected is my next idea. So since circle is most connected to 8 because it's round, maybe 3 is more connected to, well, it's 3, it's more connected to wait. I always feel like that 3 is most connected to the triangle for some reason. I don't know. Maybe instead of sides, counting sides, maybe it's counting points? Wait, 1 equals 1? Maybe it's like points? No? No, that wouldn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Well, actually, no, I might be right on this, because, well, okay, so this line here, at first I thought like maybe the lines involved with the number of lines. So like I first thought since the triangle has 3 lines, it would be 3, but maybe that's incorrect, because maybe it's trying to like explain that this 1 here looks very much like this line, like they look similar, or they have similarities. to one another. You know, just like an 8 is closely related to a circle because it's round. It's more round in shape. Yeah, yeah, so yeah, maybe that is correct. Here, wait. So what would it look like more like a 3? Oh, I hate having to control this key. Let me look. Okay, there we go. What looks more like a 3? I feel like maybe this shape right here. Just because it's sort of like round like a 3. You know, it kind of like, I feel like it could fit a 3 in here. I don't know why, but like, because it's like, like I can't show it really well with my pointer thing, but maybe that was closely related to a 5. Salmon. Maybe a square? Maybe a square, I think. I think a square is kind like, so I think a 5 is kind of square shaped, don't you think? Like, it's kind of got like a bit of a square to it. Maybe that's why it's on a side. Maybe it's trying to show that it has a more of a square look to it. Maybe that's why. Okay, so let's try it. Let's try square. Okay. Okay, that looks good. Use. Get it in. Oh no, really? Really? I was so hoping that would be it. Well, let's maybe just adjust things a little bit. Let's see. Maybe the middle one's wrong. Let's try this one. Maybe this is better. Okay, no, that's not it. See, square. Use. Oh my gosh! I don't think I'll ever get it. The thing is, my partner said that he's been playing this game as well as I have. He hasn't finished it either, but he actually got to this door part, and he said that this door right here was actually the easiest for him. And I'm just like, how is it so easy? And I think it's hard. He says it's really easy. But when I asked him about it, he said that he did say that this, the 8, is correct. Like the circle, that the circle is correct. So I was right on the circle part. It is the circle. So it's these two I have to focus on. But I feel like I've tried everything. I feel like I have. I'm losing my mind. I wonder if I should ask him for another hint. Maybe another hint. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna ask a professional. I'm gonna ask a professional for a hint. Give me 1 second. What's this door? 5, 3, and 8.
What has 5 sides, what has 3 sides, and what has infinite sides?
But I did do those. Yeah, you mean 5 sides, right? So it'd be this.
Mm-hmm.
And 3 sides is triangle.
Mm-hmm.
And then that circle.
Mm-hmm.
What? I've done that already!
The puzzles can be pretty janky.
I did do that! What do you mean? I'm done.
I've had puzzles do that because this game's puzzles can be really janky.
But I did do that!
I know.
I
know.
did!
There's been times where I did the right thing, the right answer to the puzzle, and then it didn't work. And then I tried it again, and then it worked. Sometimes these puzzles are just janky as hell.
I'm so confused. I really am. I'm not.
It's buggy.
Shut up. I did do that. I'm not crazy. I bet you if you replay, if you replay it.
That's what I'm telling you.
Oh shit.
That the same things happen.
Yeah, no, like literally, if you replay my last video, 100% I did do that. I did. And it didn't work. I had circle on the bottom. The whole oh my god. Because I thought 3 reminded me of triangle, and I thought that the 5 sides of the what's that shape called was a 5, reminded me of a 5. And then circle was infinite, like round number, and I'm like, yep, these are it. Okay, I'm done. Alright guys, we're ending it here. Let's go. Let's leave. Okay, we're good. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm done. Just kidding. Never mind. I'm gonna play. I apologize. I'll play. That just really irritated me really bad. So angry. So angry. I hope we don't have to deal with more doors like that. Oh my god, I forgot what I'm doing, guys. I forgot what I was doing. I get so flustered that I forgot what I was actually doing in life. Okay, I think there's something here. Ugh. It's locked from the other side. Where is it? Where is it? I hear it. Ugh. Okay, this open. 2B. 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 I say. Oh, who left all these? Who left these? Gym clothes all over the floor. Who left all the gym clothes all over the floor? Touch everything. Touch. Oh my god! Priestman! Priestman, what are you doing? How did you get in here? How do you get in places? Seriously, how do you get in places that haven't even been opened yet? See, this is why I'm very sus with the Priestman, because he seems to know how to get around this building without having keys or any means to get through these areas. Like, he obviously knows secret tunnels or something. He's got extra keys or something on him. And he's locking them on me, behind him.
Father, what happened to you?
Yeah, Father, what happened to you? Explain. Explain yourself. How did you get in here? How did you get in here? That's what I want to know.
You're in shock. We need to take care of your injury before you bleed out.
He didn't even say anything. What do you mean he's in shock? He didn't say anything. Huh? Father.
He's lost an arm. I must find a way to help him.
How did he lose an... Oh my god. Oh, he did lose an arm. I thought he was holding his elbow there for a second. He got an injured elbow. Oh, this is so dark. Equipped. Oh, wait. Oh, it's a mirror. At first I thought it was a door. I'm like, why? How come there's an icon for opening a door, but there's no door there? It's just walk through. Oh, should I go through the mirror? I feel... Oh my god, we're in a whole different area. Look at all this stuff we have to explore. What is that? Is that a weapon? Oh my god, can I use it? Oh, that looks so cool. I want to use it. It's got little big, no, not little, but big ass needles at the end of it. Oh, look at legs, more legs. How come all the legs twitch? What is up with that? Whoa. Look at this half armor. I think I checked everything. Yeah, okay, I can't really get in there. Okay, so there's that mirror, but I don't know if I want to go in there quite yet. I want to explore a little bit in this area first. Hopefully, I think he'll be fine sitting there for a little bit. Equip. Combine with that. There we go. Woo! I backed off just in time. Oh, we got him. We got him. Oh, and this man. Look at him. Look at him. Oh! Oh! No! No! Ooh! Almost! Okay, I need to go. Back up! Oh, are you kidding me? I was trying to back up, but I couldn't because she was reloading. Couldn't you do that while backing up? No. Okay, continue. God damn it. Cause now I have to open up that door again. We back. Let's do this. Let's do this. There we go. Okay. 2, 3. Okay, reload. Okay, he's gonna come up soon. There he goes. There he goes. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay. Now that he's dead, let's explore over here. Oh, this opens. Oh, what's... You know, I never actually tried to stay in the light for a long... the darkness for a long period of time to see what happens. I'm kind of curious about, like, what happens if you stay in the darkness for too long. Half a body is lying under the sheets. Oh, look, it looks like the upper part of the legs that I keep finding everywhere. Why do they keep cutting them in half? I don't really get that. Nothing. Oh, there's that door. Oh. What is this? Body. All wrapped up. Oh, I didn't expect that to open. I'm not touching any of that. Oh, look at all of them hands and feeties. Oh, why don't you touch? I bet you she's gonna have to touch one of them. She probably will have to come back here and use one of the arms or the legs for something. Okay, so it looks like I think we checked everything in here. I don't think there's anything in here. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it doesn't seem like there's anything else. So let's go out here. Oh, bathroom. We got a toilet. Got toilets everywhere. I don't know if I'd want to go to the bathroom and like imagine just having to sit on the toilet and then someone else sitting next to you and then trying to strike up a conversation with you. Sounds horrible. I don't think I could do it. I don't know how guys can like go to the bathroom in like those urinals, like because they're all lined up next to each other and like there's like no barrier between them. It's really disturbing. Like how do you do it? How do you go to the bathroom with another guy next to you? And do you ever have like people trying to conversate with you? I kind of want to know that. Okay, touch everything. Touch everything, everything. Okay, so there's a baby laying, toilet next to the bed. So that way you can smell your shit while you sleep. Always a pleasant smell. Oh, nothing usual. Nothing unusual. Why can I interact with this? That's so weird. Don't let me interact with it if there's nothing unusual there. Oh, can I turn it? Oh, a peculiar shape has been carved in the wood. Wait, what is this? Can I move any of these? Huh. I think I need an item. It looks like a judge's block. A judge's block. I feel like I need something with this. I don't think I could work it until I find something for it. Okay, I think I looked everything here. Door unlocked. Where did it lead me? Oh, you know, wait. This is where I came from, right? Wait. Yeah, 2B. This is so, yeah. I didn't even know there was a door there. Oh my god, I'm blind. Get them blind. Didn't even know there was a door there. Okay, let's go. What is that down there? Look. Oh, it's a plant. There's a plant there. Oh, I can't go through here? Are you kidding? No! Why do me in like that? Why tease me like that? Okay, it looks like I have to go through the mirror. I wonder if I should save. I have 5 saves, but I think I could hold off a little bit longer without saving. As long as I'm careful. Okay. Okay. Huh? An item? Use it? Oh, later. Oh my gosh. I did this with the other mirror. What? I literally forgot how to do this thing. Oh, ew, it looks like we're going in the sewers or something. Oh, I do not like this. Oh, oh my gosh, all this metal like grating and stuff reminds me of Silent Hill. Like everything being metal and the walking and the sounds just like Silent Hill. Oh, the music is so intense. fleshy face. What's that noise? What's that noise? I hear like creepy dripping or like little like nails tapping or something. What's that? Oh, it's a priest. We have to wrap him up. We need to give him blood ASAP. He needs more blood. It doesn't fit. There's no way I'm looking inside. Why not? It might have a... Oh, you know what? I know. Like, I know I'm gonna use those, limbs sitting in the cooler. That's beyond the mirror on the other side. Or at least if we're here, there's probably gonna be limbs that are like mannequins. So maybe she'll be more willing to touch them if they're like mannequin arms or something. Oh, what's it? What's this? What's Oh, shotgun bullets. Okay, nothing here. Ooh. What's this? Oh, a metallic cylinder is lodged in the statue's mouth. How do I get this? Oh, I want to cut off the monkey's head? Really? Rope is preventing the blade from dropping. Use. Oh! We just guillotined a monkey! Okay, we got this. Okay. Okay, nothing else over here. Ooh. Syringe, morphine. Ooh, what is it? What is this? Whoa! I'm like just floating on things, like walking on stuff and just bouncing me up so quickly. Okay, let's check over here. Oh, we got a hammer. What's this? A body. I can't go through here, it looks like. I hate how like the music, it calms down after a while and then it starts to pick up again. It makes me think like there's something coming after me or something. Ooh, we got him. I think we have to hit him. Yes, yes, yes. Keep doing it. Oh, it got dark. Oh, there we go. See, look at that. We got a mannequin arm. Wait, I don't... Hanging by this shaft by suicide? Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Oh, there is a man hanging. Oh, they're all hanging. It's all full of various medicines. With shotgun. All the faces. Ooh! Light this up. What is in here? Barrel? Okay. There's nothing there. It's full of various medicines. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else here. Ooh! Oh! Hello! God, he scared me. I was like right in there. It looks like... Oh, there's blood coming out of this the bars, or what do you call those? The gratings? Windows? Like rating windows or something? I don't know what you call them, but coming out of sewer things. Oh, I won't be able to go through here. There's a little light bulb above him. I think there's a way to turn on the lights in here. Okay, I don't think there's anything else here. We have to go backwards now. Okay, I don't think there's anything else. I think that might be it, so let's just go back. I just don't want to miss anything. Oh, wait, did we cross this? I don't think we did. I don't remember walking on wooden planks. Oh, it's nothing. I can. Wait, what the hell? Oh, well, I guess I can't go through there. Can I go through here? No, I can't. Wait, now I'm lost. I don't know which way I'm going. Okay, this way. Oh, here we go. Use. You know what? Use. I got his arm back on. I just popped it back on. Anything else? No! Okay. Oh shit. How am I supposed to combine? Cannot be combined. Combine. Combine hammer with hand? Can we hammer the hand onto it? Really? Stay on there. Oh my gosh, guys, it won't stay on. Okay, we gotta find something, but I wonder what. Maybe if I use that cylinder thing that we have. Maybe we have to go backwards again. Oh wait, did we check over here? I don't think we did. Oh no, we did. It's locked. Oh, that's right. All right, we have to go through the mirror then. Okay. Trying to think of where I saw that cylinder. The monkey thing. Oh god, you're losing so much blood. Imagine if it was like a time. Like you have to get this figured out in so much time. I think it was in here. Okay, all these bathrooms. Oh, here we go. Use. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay, okay. Okay. Sitting monkey. Blind monkey. Monkey holding ear. Monkey with no head. Okay, it's speak no evil. Wait, no, is it speak no evil, hear no evil, see no evil? God, I forgot. No, that's speak no evil, hear no evil, see no evil. And then headless monkey. There we go. We're gonna judge this scene. So, wait, no, I didn't ask for what? What? Wait, how do you... Okay, how do I play it now? That makes no sense. That makes no sense. Wait, use? Yeah, use it. Am I not supposed to play it or something? Wait, oh. This green button? Wait, what? How do I play this? Looks like a judge block. What do you... Use? What? What? Oh. Okay, we started it, I guess. But I don't know what this is for. It's so weird. Okay. Okay, so... I thought it was speak no evil, hear no evil. Speak no evil, hear no evil, see no evil, but... What if they all have like no heads? What if they have no heads? All of them. Judge them! I feel like they randomized too. Look at that. They're different now. Speak no evil. Maybe it's see no evil. Hear no evil. And then there. I feel like the last one should be headless. I don't know why. Oh, I did have the right idea. Each of the monkeys is supposed to represent, so it's supposed to be like, see no evil. So before I think I was doing like hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil, but apparently it's actually supposed to be, see no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil. And then it's supposed to be, this one is supposed to be like the missing head monkey. This is, which I kind of figured it was going to be the missing head monkey since we just cut off that monkey's head in the last scene. But I guess it's like, I don't know what, because I was taught, I think I was taught differently. I mean, I don't think I was taught it was see no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil. I remember it being taught it's like hear no evil, see no evil, speak, or I don't know. I can't remember now. Hear, I think it was hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil is how I was taught. But it's see no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil. So the opposite maybe? I'm so confused. What is the right way of saying that? Wait, what? It didn't work? What? It didn't work? Hear no evil. See no evil. Speak no evil. What? Okay, so hear no evil, speak no evil, see no evil. Oh. And there. Let's try this. Okay, so it's not that. Let's try speak no evil. Speak no evil, see no evil, hear no evil. Then this. It's gotta be one of these. Speak no evil. Hear no evil. See no evil. Oh! No, that was right actually. Oops. Use. Okay, so see no evil. Hear no evil. Speak no evil. Oh my god, look at what it changed. Wait, no, wait, oh no, wait, what? I'm losing my mind, guys. Oh my god, I'm fucking losing my mind. At first I thought it was like putting its head on its head like, oh, I can't get this anymore. I'm done. I feel like that's how I feel right now. I feel like I'm losing it. Oh, I got it! What? How? I thought, oh my god, guys, I worked on that puzzle for so long, consistently trying different things with the monkeys. And finally, I swore I think I did that already. I think I already did that, but I got it, so it doesn't matter. So we got it. Oh, I'm done. I'm done. I hope there's not another single puzzle after this. There's so much puzzles in this game. I think it's a glue gun or something. Wait, what is it? It's a staple gun. Okay. So it's a stapler. So I want to staple the mannequin's arm together. That's good. Oh, I don't know if you heard that, but my jaw cracked. Ow. Oh. Okay. So let's go through the mirror we are. And we're gonna staple the mannequin's arm together. I just hope he doesn't feel it. Oops. Oh my god, I keep going through that door. I meant to go through this door. Oh, here he is. Here he is. Oh my gosh. Here we go. So combine these two? Cannot combine. Wait, no. Oh, I want to just put this on. Yeah. Then I just use this. Like that. The staple gun isn't powerful enough. What? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean it's not powerful enough? What kind of... I'm so confused. Wait, how... Am I supposed to find something? Oh my gosh. No. Seriously, I like literally spent so long on that puzzle just to get that staple gun. I'm just like, yes, finally, I can finally put the mannequin arm on this on this dude and fix the priest, but I have to find some staples or something that's gonna work for the gun. Oh my god, why? Why? Where am I gonna find that? What? Examine. I use staple gun. The power is adjustable. Wait, adjustable? Really? Wait, where? Oh my, oh my god, I'm so glad. I'm so glad I did not fucking leave to go search for staples. I think I would have lost my mind, guys. I'm so glad this is why these kind of games you have to examine everything. You have to. If you don't, you're gonna be searching all over the place for something that's literally right in your pocket. Oh, look at that. It worked. I'm so glad I checked that before I went searching. Oh. Oh, thank goodness. I'm so happy. It worked. How is he doing? How's he doing? Oh, how did your arm get back together?
Father, are you okay?
I got achievement surgery.
Carolyn, my child, that thing has stolen my Bible.
Your Bible? You literally lost an arm and somehow magically got it reattached out of thin air, and you literally are worried about your goddamn Bible? Really? Oh my god, priest, you're delusional. You must have lost a bit of blood still. I have a pack of blood in my pocket. Would you like some?
Stay there, Father. Right now, it's vital that you keep calm.
Yeah, keep calm. You don't need to worry about your Bible. I'm sure there's another one in one of these drawers somewhere. They're always in a drawer. You'll always find one in a drawer somewhere.
Yes, you're right. I don't know how I'll be able to thank you for taking care of my arm, my child.
Wait, how? How did you know it was me? How did he know?
What are you talking about, Father? It wasn't me.
Yeah, well, this is kind of... I mean, it was me, but it was, well, I put together a mannequin's arm.
But I saw you. Oh, you are right. I'm getting confused. Now that I think about it, it was Dr. William who treated my arm.
Wait, what?
Dr. William, the Wildburger twins' father. Is he in the mansion?
I am so confused, guys. My brain. Oh, wait. Ah! It's just... Wait, so William's in the mansion? He fixed the priest's arm? I mean, I was the one who specifically saw the priest's arm and said we need to get this fixed. And we're using we're putting together a mannequin's arm with staples, and now the priest's arm's fixed. We kind of did fix his arm. But now it's William that fixed his arm? I'm so confused.
I had no idea Dr. William had daughters.
Wait, what? You didn't know he had daughters? Didn't you know William Priest?
Where can I find him?
He's usually in his office. You'll probably find him there.
I'll go find him. He might be able to give me some answers.
Maybe the priest met him, like, way after. Like, before even knowing he had daughters. It's possible. It's possible that he didn't know. Like, maybe he met him way after the situation that occurred with his daughters. Wait, take this. I'm sure it will be more useful to you than me.
Thank you, Father. I'm sure this will be of help.
God be with you, child.
Oh, look at it. Yes, finally. This is what I need. Yes. Now I can... Wait, is it automatically... It is automatically equipped to me. Yes, fine. Oh my god, finally. I don't have to carry this lighter anymore. I can actually carry a weapon with me and shoot and stuff. Oh, this is so helpful. Now I can actually go through here. And there's actually something through here that we need to do. Because there's that one... Oh my god, I keep going to that door. Every time I walk through that mirror and I go to that door for some reason. There's that one creature that against the wall down one of these corridors that I need to go through. Oh, here he is. Oh. There we go. What's beyond this door? Oh, this is... Oh. Oh! I need to switch my weapon. Oh, shit. Oh my god. Oh shit, I forgot to reload! Oh my god! No! How am I doing? Oh my god, I'm so in danger. I'm so fucking in danger. Oh. Oh. That was so close. I don't even think I saved yet. Oh, that was so risky. So risky. What is this? It's like a spiked pinwheel. And then there's like a spiked chair. Oh! Oh, the door just opened. Oh. There's that door. Okay, so let's look around here for a second. Okay, I can't get through here. Well, of course I can't get through here. There's a cabinet. But there's nothing in there. All those puzzles have made me a little bit dead in the brain right now. So I apologize. Huh? Wait, there's nothing here? Wait, was that it? Wait, maybe because I opened up that door, now I can go grab that one weapon I saw with the spikes. Because now that door is probably open on this side. Is it? It is! Oh, it did work. Oh, what is this? A homemade stabbing weapon capable of releasing an electric charge. Ooh, look at that. That's so cool. Oh, I want to just like spike it into someone's chest and just pull the trigger and go zzz. I wonder how it works. Let's use it now. Let's equip it. Oh, it's got ammo too. Oh, these are what the charge things are for. I was wondering what these were for. I'll use it on an enemy. Ooh, another medkit. I think that's my 4th medkit now. I can't open it. Oh, it's locked. Okay, I think I got everything. Oh! I hate it when the cameras do that. Wait. Oh, am I still in here? I am still in here. Camera's a little wonky. Okay, so we did that. Oh my god, I just thought of it. I know where we can go now, too. There's another one of those creatures in that one hallway. That we can go to. We've been wanting to get through that hallway for a long time now, and now we can finally get through there now that we have this light. Oh gosh, I'm trying to remember where I've seen it. I think the quickest way is the elevator. So let's call the elevator and let's go down. I'm gonna grab a little drink of tea while we're waiting in the elevator. Oh, that's so good. Oh my god, my booty's too big. She's kind of thick. She's kind of a thick girl. There we go. Let's keep that there so that way we can come back through there if we need to. Is there an enemy? Oh no, enemies are respawning now. There's... No, we're gonna have to kill more enemies. So let's save here. Use. There we go. and how do you press play? Let's save here, I think. The bottom area.
Something tore off one of the priest's arms. Thankfully, the Dr. William surgically replaced it with a new one.
Dr. William did.
I didn't even realize a procedure like that was possible.
Yeah, I think it's possible. I think they've done it before. Yeah, they have.
I also discovered that William
I think it's a
is
little
the
tricky,
father of
though.
the twins in the photo.
Oh, I also discovered that William is the father of the twins in the photo.
I should go to his office to see if he can give me some useful information.
Yes, I wonder if William's even there. Okay, progress saved. I wonder if I should use... Oh no, really? How do I shoot this? Oh! Gotta come close enough. Wait, did I actually hit him? Wait, did I hit him? I didn't even get to see it. Oh! No! I wanted to see what happens. I'm gonna use a big med kit because the syringes don't really do a whole lot of healing. I have 7 of them, so I'm really good on health actually. I think I've been doing really good with saving on my ammo and health. Okay. Oh, you know what? I could use it on him. Well, I don't want to waste it either. Because I don't know when I'll end up having to like fight a big boss, you know? I'll just beat him. I'll use it for another enemy. Maybe one that gets a little bit more closer to me. See if I can see what it does. Wait, is this a door? It's not a door. Someone left their laundry everywhere. Let's bring out my weapon. Let's actually combine this. There we go. Oh, this is a laundry room, isn't it? It is a laundry room. Oh, 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 I almost went through the door. What is in here? Oh, the stairs. Okay, let's explore over here first. Someone doing laundry. Oh, what's this? I wonder what they're washing. 15th of September 1980. Anna and Emma may be identical twins, but their personalities are quite different. Anna is an extrovert, a noisy and attentive girl, while Emma is quiet and distant. Some days ago, and after much effort, I finished making 2 beautiful dresses for them. It took them a single afternoon to almost completely destroy them. They came back from the forest covered in dirt from head to toe, with twigs and leaves in their hair. The dresses were torn and frayed. For a brief moment, I almost flew into a fit of rage. But I pursed my lips and, after taking a few deep breaths, explained through my tears just how much work those dresses took to make. Anna's eyes became misty, and she babbled an apology, her eyes fixed on the floor. She seemed very regretful. On the other hand, Emma stared right at me with a clueless expression, and then, for only a second, a mocking grimace appeared on her face. Her cold eyes froze my heart immediately. Terrified by that expression and not knowing what else to do, I sent them to their rooms. They did not dine that night. Oh, what? Emma is kind of a... Emma kind of heartless. Well, Anna's actually kind of sweet despite how loud she is and how much trouble she gets into. She's at least, you know, remorseful. Emma's a little distant or cold or something. Can I open this? Can I not? There's something washing in here. Okay, I guess I can't. Wait, have I gone through this door? I don't think I have. Shower room. More like a bathroom, not really a shower. These are all tubs. A high-pressure hydrotherapy device used in the early 20th century to treat mental illness. Oh, this is actually a thing, actually. So they would have like these device, like it's sort of like what they do is that they would put bodies into the tub and they'd turn up the heat really, really high, making them think that like the heat would like help their illnesses for some reason. It was kind of like there was no sense behind it. They just literally just put the patients in a tub and just turn up the heat higher and higher and just like let them like cook in there. I think they also did that with like cold baths too, like freeze them. Or even do like a mixture of the both where they like put them in a hot tub and then after they're done like put them in a cold tub. Yeah, they did a lot of weird things and they thought it would help with like the illness they had. They did it with a lot, especially a lot with schizophrenic patients. Because back then schizophrenia was not understood like it is now. Because really Look at that little butt! Look at that tiny little butt. Such an awful way to die. Yeah. Such an awful way to die. It is. But yeah, like schizophrenia, it's literally just like a chemical imbalancement in the brain where it's like your brain doesn't produce not enough chemicals, like a certain type of chemical in your brain, and it's just like it lacks. And so it just takes medication to help balance it out. I know because my father actually was schizophrenic. He was. So I'm very familiar with it and the behaviors that some people with schizophrenia have. He's a very sweet man though. He was. A lot of people have the wrong thoughts about people with schizophrenia. They think that because they have schizophrenia, they're crazy or mental, or they tend to have a temperament, and that's not true at all. For the longest time I've known my father, there was never a moment that he was aggressive whatsoever. He was actually really sweet and kind and loving man. Oh, I need to light this up. Equip. Yeah, turn it on. oh, I see. Oh my gosh, it's the candelabrum that I can't light up. Okay, we're back in the hall again. Did I miss anything though? I feel. Did we check it? No, did we? Wait, is this a door? No, it's just windows. Oh, I thought I heard a noise. Wait, I do hear a noise. It kind of sounds like one of the monsters on the other side of the wall. Yeah, it's over here. Okay. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I thought I heard a weird noise. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's a gross sloshing noise. Yes, turn it off. Open it? Open it? Oh, what's in here? What is this? It smells awful. It's fucking blood. Ew, it's guts. It's giblets. It's shut tight. Okay, can I open it? Wait, can I not open it? Should I use this? Are we gonna do our laundry right now? I'll use this as like a Tide pod thing, like a detergent pod. I'm gonna clean some laundry with this. Can't seem to use it. The button is stuck. How do I open this? It's shut tight. So maybe if I use this, pop it open? Can I not? Maybe if I break it with the hammer. Okay, I can't do that. Since this opened, I feel like I need to put something in here maybe. Ugh, maybe, I don't know. Wait, what is this? Examine? Oh, I know where this goes. This is like the computer chip. I have to go to the computer. I do. I know where that goes. But the button is stuck. Maybe if I use a hammer on it. No? Did not work. Oh, I guess I can't open this until I find a way to get it unstuck. Alright, let's go to the computer. Oh my god! I'm not ready! Oh my fucking god! My heart fucking stopped in that fucking second. Oh my fucking god. Okay, let's kill this leg. Oh my. I'm using the shotgun. I'm done. Oh, you fucker. You fucker. Oh, I'm done. I'm done with you guys. I'm fucking done. Oh my god. The thing is, my boyfriend actually told me about the washing machine. He said, "Did you get to the washing machine yet?" And I'm like, "No." I'm still working on that dumb door. And he's like, "Oh, you're gonna get really scared." I'm like, "Why did you get scared?" He's like, "No, I didn't get scared, but I know you're gonna get scared." Fuck you. Fuck you. Fucking, oh my god. I did not expect that. I'm just like, oh, maybe I need to find something to get it unstuck. I did not expect it to do that. Ay. Okay, we gotta Jesus. Ooh, wait, what is it? W. William. It looks like I have to bolt something. Is there anything else in here? Nothing else to do here. Okay. Oh my god. I feel like right now my heart's still pounding from that. That was a really good scare. That was a really good what they did there. I love these type of games because like games that are not really well known or like indie horror games, they really know how to create new experiences, and I really love that. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use this. Oh, look at that. It shocked him. Okay, that was good. Where's the computer room? It wasn't in here? No, this is the restroom. Yes, this is the restroom. I think it's down more. This game is so good so far. I do like the amount of puzzles that they have. But sometimes I feel like the puzzles are like a lot. Like it's just non-stop, like puzzle after puzzle after puzzle. I don't think it's down there. And so it can be kind of like it could be very exhausting. But I still like it though. I like a lot of puzzles. But like after doing like so many puzzles, it like really makes your brain just like, you know, go floppy. But I felt like that scare really woke me up because for a while, like I felt like my brain was just like hitting like the, I'm so tired because of all the puzzles. But now I feel a lot more energetic after that scare. Kill him? Let's beat him to death. Beat him! Get down! Oh, another one's coming! Hurry! Hurry! Oh, he's coming! He's gonna kill me! Let's bring this out! Come here! There we go! Yeah, get down! Get down! No! Get down! Get down! Stay down! The enemies really take a lot of health from you actually, because like one hit and it puts you in caution. Okay, I think maybe the computer's down here, given the fact that there's so many monsters this way. Okay. Ah, it is. Good, good, good. Let's use this. Wait, what does it say? It says Jawad, Hamer, Lomar, Judith, Avatal, Tisha, Milka, Jiron, Lewis, and Kala. Okay, use. Write a new keyword, press enter to accept. I could type anything. Anything? Really? Can it be fluffy? Fluff. Fluffy. Enter. Writing new keyword on disk. Fluffy. Error disk is right. Protected. Wait, error disk is right? Protected? Door security system. An old PC monitor. So it didn't work? Wait, did it not work? Am I supposed to like find a password? Maybe if I write one of the names on here? Write a new keyword. Let's try Milka. Milka. Enter. It didn't work. Disk is white. Right. Protected. So it didn't work? Why is there like numbers on here? Like why is there like a... Maybe it's not like letters, but maybe it's like a number coded password or something. Because you have these numbers, then you have these names. But I've never seen any of these names before. Like, none of these are familiar, I don't think, in any writings of any sort. Let me see if my files have anything about passwords. It might have picked something up and I just can't remember. Oh, it's gonna take me a while just to find the right area. Like, where? Quiet behind my father. Blah, blah. Saw him under the mausoleum. Mother's tomb. My father sank to his knees. Don't leave. Then one father stood up and approached the angel statue. Mother's marble. He climbed down the stairs. Because I think I remember reading something about like a computer password or something. Like something about the computer. Nothing here. Lost another child. An awful sight has entered her room. She stood in a pool of blood, lashed her own back with a whip. Okay. So nothing there. Today is the happiest day of my life. After all the suffering we have endured the past few years, Maria, my beloved wife, have blessed me with 2 beautiful angels. Okay, so not that. We have searched the clouds, forests, and coasts for more than 6 months. This was when they, I think, lost their children. I have located my father's secret laboratories. They were hidden behind a secret passage in the morgue. Okay, so not that. So it's not this book. That's just a explanation of how to play the game. What about this? Underground cemetery. The Tismouth tribe resided in the island for more than 500 years. So this is talking about a tribe residing near this area. Which children? Tismouth legends abound of the magical blood. Okay, so nothing in here about computers, I don't think. Also, I just noticed I have 2 and 3, but I don't think I don't have the first one of this one. So there's another memo or letter somewhere around here that I'm missing. I wonder if I could find it. What's this? 6th of June 1963. I was terrified of what William would do when he finally saw my naked skin, but my fears were unfounded. He accepted me even with the scars on my back left by my father's whip. Okay, so this is when he accepts his wife's scars on her. Happiest days of my life, William came running into the room searching for something. His eyes traveled around the room, giving me no more than a few seconds of attention, but then he looked at me again. His eyes opened wide. William came to me and put a hand on my forehead. He pressed his fingers into my wrist and looked at me for a few seconds. Unbelieving, his voice faltered when he spoke. We are going to have a baby, he said. I felt sick. Oh. Wait, how did he know she was gonna have a baby? That's kind of interesting. Like, how do you just, like, grab some girl's wrist and just be like, yep, you're having a baby? The doctor just laughed. He said I must eat, but without the feeling of hunger, it is challenging. William is having additional difficulties at work. Some patients are not happy with his performance. They are even considering suing the hospital. Okay, so nothing about computers, I don't think. Okay, so nothing. Anna and Emma maybe. Okay, so that was one I already read. So nothing here, here, or here. This is a map. This is more gameplay. What's this? Okay, so this is the elevator. There's an issue with the electrical generator. The pressure of the gas must be as that. Okay. So I might find it in here. Oh, I'm missing 04. I just realized. So there's a 4th one I'm missing here. This is the puzzle to the register. Oh, this is not computer. Ooh, blood. Lucas Hudson's evening shift, electrical maintenance. The nurse told me that a lamp was malfunctioning in the maternity ward. When I turned on the lights, I could see that one of the bulbs in the wall was indeed flickering. Oh, this is... Okay, so that was the light one, the light fixture in the beginning. The west ring, second floor, fuse is blown again and I've run out of spares. Okay, so that was the fuse. So there's a fourth one missing here, so I'm missing a fourth one. Clipboard. Dr. William Wildberger, since the patient's health is extremely delicate and the transfer could worsen their condition, I would advise against transferring them to the new hospital. The patient has cardiac insufficiency and requires an immediate transplant. Okay, so that's just about a patient. Examine? Ooh, I'm missing 1 and 3 from this one. There are some pages I'm missing. 15th of September 1980, late one night, grandfather, no one came into our room. Okay. So that was about the ritual. Something very odd happened. A woman holding a lighter that brightened my vision. Oh, this was me. This was the little girl's experience with seeing me. Okay, tragedy news. I don't think this is gonna be it either. I don't think it's gonna be that either. Nothing about computers. Did I look at this one already? Okay, yeah, I did. Wait, oh, this one. Of her 2 twin babies, Mariama Rosetta, in the process of delivery, gives birth to her first baby, Noah, but unfortunately the other twin, Muthushil, passed away as soon as the umbilical cord was cut. Okay, so not that. Okay, this is the last book, I think. Oh, 4. Wow, I am missing a lot of pages. Oh, 4. Are they all in this area? The baby prematurely for the 3rd time. Yeah, I didn't see anything about computer. I thought I did, but maybe not. Maybe if I type in a member's name. Let's type in Anna. Writing new keyword on disk. No, that didn't work. Okay, so that wasn't it. Won't let me do anything else. I had to get it out. Okay, insert just to write new keyword. It says write a new keyword, but does it mean like write a keyword? So it has to be a specific keyword? Let's examine this, see what it is a little bit more. So this is a mold. So I feel like I have to like put something is gonna leak in here actually, because or something like I don't know what these are, but we have to make a mold, and I think this might be actually the key mold for like one of the keys, or like for the one area down below the stairs in the main lobby. Let's try Emma. So Emma. If not that, I'll try Maria. Okay. Enter. Ah, it's not that. Is it a date by any chance? Like a date? Examine. Yeah, I don't think it's that. Okay, maybe I need to look around more. Maybe I'm missing something. Because I am missing a lot of papers, I am. Like, when looking through all those, I am missing a lot of papers. But I mean, I feel like, given the, like, a lot of the papers I'm missing are, like first, you know, and third, and some, like, second, and I'm like, I feel like I'd have to find them here somewhere. Because they're, like, in order by numbers, and I'm like, I feel like those, like, if they're in order by numbers, like, they would be in, like, the beginning area then. So nothing here. Is there, like, maybe somewhere else I can, like, look? You know, I wonder if I put blood in here. Combine? Oh, that did work. Well then. Okay, let's put this in the freezer then. Open? Use. Okay, so we're freezing that. I wonder if I should go... If I need to grab it in a different time area? Or maybe I'm supposed to... Actually, no, wait. No, this won't make sense. I have to pull it back out. No, because I have to put it in a different time. So I have to put it in backward in one of the if I go back to the VHS area, I could probably go back in time there and put it in the freezer, and then pull it out in this time. Hello? Okay, we're gonna kill him. Sir? Sir? What are you doing? Look at that butt. Look at the butt. Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Oh, I got an achievement. Serial killer. How am I a serial killer? Wait, what? They're monsters though. I'm not a killer. They're trying to kill me. Why would I get an achievement for being a serial killer if I'm killing monsters? Unless they're not monsters. Unless I'm actually killing actual people. Okay, so we're gonna go through in here. Okay, so we're gonna go down. Ah, yes. There we go. Perfect. Yes, like that. Now it will be frozen when we get to other side. There. Alright. It should be frozen now. And I think it's gonna be one of the keys. Up front somewhere. Oh, yes. Oh, wow. Yes. Very nice. Nice. Okay. Let's try the front door. I don't know. I think that one's more of a cross, but let's see. Yeah, that looks like a cross. I don't think it's that. This is a more circular shape with William's first initial. Ooh, someone is down here. Oh! Gosh, these they're slamming these enemies on me now. It's because I'm getting close to solving stuff. Oh, and then now I just need the chip. Oh, what would it be? What would the new keyword be? William, maybe? Let's use one of these. Combine. There we go. Wait, I wanted to look at the disc. Where is it? Wait, where? Oh, did I leave it on the computer? Maybe I did. It might be like one of the names in the back, because there's all those names. Maybe one of them works. Maybe let's try Judith. 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 It wasn't that. I want to examine it. my gosh, really? 3 plus 6. Oh my god, I didn't even see this. 3 plus 6 minus 9. Oh. Examine. Three plus 6, so 1, 2, 9. Minus 9 is 0 though. So it's not on here. Yeah. 3 plus 6 minus 9, which is 0. I don't see a name here. I don't think there's a name. It's a little scratch, but I don't think there was anything written there. Ooh, what's this? Unlock? What the hell? What do you mean unlock? But this is unlocked somehow. I unlocked this piece here. But how does it open? So what if I use it now? So the names were not on there. So William? Oh, I can't. Oops. Let's pull it out. I can't do that. 3 plus 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Minus 9, which takes me all the way to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, so 0. I don't know what this piece is. It says unlock. So there's gotta be something on here that I can unlock. No! Touch everything. Okay, let's just try it. Let's do wait, what's his name? Jawad. Let's try Jawad again. Jawad. Oops. Jawad. Enter. Overwrite complete! Oh! Oh. It worked! Okay, so maybe this is it. Hopefully this is. Okay, let's go. Let's fucking go. Hopefully we can act, and then we'll know what's past that one door that's locked. Honestly, I've been really wanting to know what's past here. I think maybe it might be like the cemetery, because there was a talk about a cemetery. It doesn't fit. Yeah, it does. What do you mean it doesn't fit? Oh, is it not for this? Is it something else? Wait. Oh, wait, there's some locked doors, isn't there? Oh, maybe those doors. Let's give those doors a try. There's a couple of doors that are like needs a card key or something to unlock them. I think there's one back this way? No, it's not this way. Turn around. I'm in the wrong area. So it's down this way. It's up here. Oh! Okay. I don't think it's over here, is it? Maybe it's over here. Let's check. Oh, this is unlocked. Hi. Oh, we're over here. I think we're in the wrong area. I feel like we're at the wrong area. Yeah, it's not here. It's somewhere else. It's I remember it's like I think I remember it being like somewhere. Oh my god, now I can't remember. Where? Over here? No, I don't think it's over here, right? Yes? No? Okay, so that just brought me back out here again. Maybe it's on the second floor. Yeah, it's like near the library. There's like a door, like where the guys with the swords that like drop down on you. Oh my god, that door always scares me. So it's definitely this way. I think there's one over here. Yes. Use. Reading. Please say it's okay. Error? What? It's not it? No, it's not it. It wasn't it. Yeah, and that's just a save area. Ah, fuck. Shit. So it's gotta be another name, but I don't know if it's the name on the floppy disk because it said... So by all these numbers... It said... 3 plus 6 minus 9. Oh my god, I hate this thing. Ugh. 3 plus 6 minus 9, and it literally would be 0. Like, there would be nothing on there that would match with that number. Three plus 6. Yeah, I feel like they're doing another trick thing on me. I wish this would stay down so I could look at it longer. Three plus 6 minus 9. One, two, three. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Minus 9. And there's no name. Maybe if I type in William, maybe that might work. Maybe it'll accept it. Oh, maybe one of the daughter's names. Even the wife. Wait, is it in here? So let's do, no, William doesn't fit, so let's try Anna. See if that works. Anna. I think it would probably be Maria though. Cause he really liked his wife. Yeah, it'll take any code, so I had to figure out the right code. Oh, it's gonna be a lot of up and down, son. Oh my gosh, no! I should have tried Maria first. I feel like that would be like a more higher bet than Anna or Emma. Because in a lot of William's letters, he talks about his wife a lot more proudly. Let's go through here. Oh my god! That fucking die. It has such a weird sound to it. It just gets me every time. Oh, this is the wrong area. Over here. Oh, there we go. Wait, where did it go? Did I really? Oh my gosh, did I really? Oh, I forgot the goddamn card out of the computer. Computer work makes me tired, guys, okay? It makes me goddamn tired, okay? Ugh. I'm always on the computer. I'm always having to work on the computer, fixing things, doing things. Like, just looking at a computer makes me sleepy. Oh. Why does it have to be a computer puzzle? Why? Why? Oh. I hate this. I hate this. I think this might be a shorter cut than the kitchen. Yeah, that's a lot shorter. Slot for didn't I already enter it? You know, let's try Maria just because. Let's see. I feel like Maria would be a higher chance than Anna. Okay. Overwritten. Okay. Oh. Okay. I wanted to check something. I had another idea that I might try too if none of these work. Alright. Oh my god, I went the wrong way again. This way, this way, this way. I'm not very good with directions, guys. I'm I get lost all the time. All the time. Reading. Please. Error. It didn't work. Oh. I feel like it would have something to do with the names, sadly. 3 plus 6 is 9. Minus 9. 3 plus 6 and then minus 9. So maybe it's like, so when it says 3 plus 6 minus 9, maybe it's like not referring to like the names, like maybe it's not like doing 3, 6 and minus 9, but rather it might be like referring to like either the initials, like L plus T and then minus L, maybe, like, I don't know. Lomar, Lewis, and Tisha, those are all of the numbers. 3 plus 6. 3 plus 6 and then minus 9. Three plus 6. So Lomar and Tisha. And then minus 9. Which is Lewis. The only similarities I see in these two names are the first letters, which is L. Fish. Maybe try... this Lewis. -9. So it's not 9. So it's not Lewis. How many letters can you even have for this disc? Like, how long of a code can it be? I didn't really look into that. Okay, so let's go down here. Puzzles are so long in this game. Like, there's so much puzzles. Like, seriously, so much puzzles. The puzzles are long because it takes forever to solve them. Like, I noticed with this game, like, it tends to, like, trick you, so it makes it seem like it's obvious, but it's really not that obvious. Like, they try to, like, get you at the last moment. Like, you think you solve it. You're like, I got this. I solved it. And then when you, like, try to use... you know, try to use what you solved and it's like a little thing that needs to be changed or something really stupid. Like having to examine the item a little bit more. Okay. Let's use this. I want to see how many letters is needed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 letters. So there's 6 letters that need to be used. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All of these names are 5, but it's the 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She Lone is the only one with 6, I think, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, Judith. Avatar. 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5, 5, 5. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 4. This is the only one that's like off. This is the only 4 numbered one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Lone and Judith are the only names that have 6 letters in them. No, Avatar. Yeah, Avatar is also 6. Yeah, so Judith, Avatar, and Shilone are the only ones that have 6 letters in them. Everyone else has 5, except for Lewis having only 4. Three plus 6 minus 9. Oh! Controller. So 3 plus 6 minus 9. 1, 2. There are 3 6 names. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 plus 6. So 4, 5, and 8. So 4, 5, and 8 minus 9. So what if I did 4, so 5, 4, so 9 plus 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which is 17. Then minus 9. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It would actually make 8. So Shilon would be the name. Shilon. Okay, so you might be wondering how I got that. So my thought of the puzzle was maybe, so since it says 3 plus 6, now there are 3 names. 3 of the names are 6 letters. And so I figured Judith, Avital, and Shilon are the 3 names with 6 letters in it. So I decided to add 4, 5, and 8, and then it said minus 9, so I minus the 9 in it. So these made 7. So adding all 3 of these is 17 minus 9, which left me with 8. So Shilon is, I think, the name I need to put in. So hopefully this is correct. I really hope. I hope I'm right. So Shilon. Okay, Shilon. Okay. Pull it out. Alright, hopefully this worked. Let's go give it a try. I really hope this works. I'm gonna be so happy. I'm gonna be like, yes, I did it. I'm gonna be so proud of myself. Yeah, I feel so damn exhausted right now. Like, the amount of puzzles that this game gives you, it really wears. I need to get some tea here. Oh my god, so nice. Turn that off. I have like a little like a disc cup thing, like a not disc cup thing. It's like a disc where you put your cup on it to heat up your drinks, your beverages. I really love it a lot. I use it all the time. It's so nice, especially when you're like working at the computer all the time or doing stuff at the computer. It keeps your beverages like hot. And since I drink a lot of tea, I don't like cold tea. Like, cold tea just kind of roasts me out. Unless it's like meant to be cold. But if it's like a hot tea that like becomes cold, it just really just puts me off. So I have to keep my tea hot. Please, 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 please. What? I so thought that was it. No. Oh my god. I've been on this puzzle for ages now. I thought this was it. I really thought that that was the answer. I was so sure. I'm like, I'm on to something. Oh my gosh. Oh, my brains feel dead right now. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. Oh. I don't want to have to go back down. I really don't. I've been going up and down these stairs. My legs are tired now. They're tired. Let me rest. Let me rest my legs, please. Okay, what else? What other things could this be? Let's examine. 3 plus 6. So maybe Lomar and Tisha has something to do. So 3 plus 6. Minus 9. I wish I keep forgetting. I need to grab like a go grab like a tablet or something and a pencil and keep it by my desk here when I'm playing video games, because I need to write things down, because that usually helps me, is just to write like the puzzles down, to have a better look at it in front of my face and just like play around with things. I do that all the time, but like now that I'm like at the computer, instead of like, you know, like I always have like a tablet like when I'm playing games like on the TV or something, but like I'm on the computer and I always keep forgetting like to grab a tablet and a pencil and like do it, you know, especially since you're like, especially like when you like if you're like streaming, or like especially like on like Twitch or something, like when you're doing it live, like live streaming I should say, it's hard to like play with your pencil and a tablet trying to solve puzzles and you're just sitting there just like thinking. It's just like you feel like you're put on the spot, you feel like you're just like being watched, and it's like so uncomfortable. So it's kind of the reason why I keep forgetting to bring it over, but I should when I'm not live streaming. I should do it. It'd be so much easier for me. But I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting. Me. There's no disc to eject. Examine. Old floppy disk. Names are written on the front. Yes, names are written on the front. That's good to know. Good to know. So what if it's backwards, actually? So what if it's 9 minus 6 plus 3? So, because this game likes to do things backwards, I notice. So 9 minus 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is 3, plus 3 is 6. So maybe it's, Tisha? Maybe it's Tisha. Let's give it a try. Tisha. Enter. I hope this is it. Otherwise, I'm all out of ideas. My brain won't function anymore. Which way do I go, guys? Which way do I go? Which way do I go? Like, I wonder, do you guys like have the same problem too when you play games and you have to solve a bunch of puzzles? Does your brain go floppy too after a while? Mine always goes floppy after a while. So my brain goes so floppy that you could probably toss it at a wall and it'll stick. And then just flop all the way down the wall on its own. That's how floppy my brain is after doing puzzles. That's how floppy my brain is. Oh, I'm getting used to that door. Little by little, I'm getting used to that door. Okay, let's try this. Use. Please. Please, I beg you. I beg you. No. No, please. Please. Why error? Why? 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 Oh. We're gonna... So, I just thought of this. 3 plus 6. So, 3 and 6. We have 3 and 6. And then it says minus 9. So I'm assuming minus 9 means actually like the name. So like the letters in the name together. So Lewis. So Mar. So LO here is removed. So we're left with like Mar, right? And then what is it? IS. Yeah, IS here. THA. So Martha. So I think the name might be Martha. Ugh, so let's give it a try. I think this is it. I definitely feel like this is correct because this took me so long just to figure this shit out. Figure this out, really. I can't fucking believe it. It's like literally like 3 hours later. I feel like took way too long. So let's give it a try. Let's see if this works. Okay, enter. Enter. Okay. Now we won't know until it works until we go up. So let's see if it works. Let's go. I think that like actually took me like an hour to really think, and I hope this works. I really hope this works. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Okay. Right here. Right here. Oh, wait. Use? Oh, please, 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 please. Oh my gosh, finally! Oh my god, finally. Finally! Finally! Oh! Oh! I feel good, but at the same time, I still don't feel good. After all that, it's just so draining. Get out of here. I don't have time for you. I just want peace and quiet now after all that thinking. No loud noises, just peace and quiet. Peace and quiet. Oh, beautiful music. What's this? A worn vinyl record. Tesla disc. Is there like a recorder anywhere? Like a vinyl recorder anywhere? I feel like it would be in here if there is one, because this looks like an area where there would be a vinyl player. This winch. That's what we needed. I think we have 8 now. Oh, another save. Oh, I don't think I've saved in a while either. We need to save. Oh, the mirrors are covered. The mirrors are covered, so which means death. Why did the music stop? Why did the music stop? Music stopped. Why? I am expecting. William is hopeful, but is more measured and demure than last time. He hired a maid to serve me, and she has not left my side. At first I did not like the idea, but Anna and I have become good friends during these months together. She is almost my age and shares a love for art. On some afternoons we walk for hours about famous artists. Oh, walk. Walk for hours about famous. Oh my god, my brain's not all there. I'm running on half a brain right now, guys. Half a brains right now. We talk for hours about famous artists, poetry, paintings, and sculptures. I feel a little guilty. I could never talk about such things with William. Of course, I never cared too much about the only subject he loves to discuss, medicine. Oh, she doesn't like talking about medicine? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Oh, we need an H here, I think. Oh, the music is playing again. What happened there? That was weird. Just stopped playing for like a second, which was kind of creepy. Okay, I think there's everything in here. So let's go in here and see what's in here. Penthouse. What's in the penthouse? What? What? Oh my god! Oh! I didn't... Oh! 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 Oh my god! I need to go. I need to go. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was so creepy. Oh. I don't... It's just the way he just sounds so slimy. Ew. Okay, we need a... Where is my shotgun? Wait, am I blind? Am I blind? Wait, I'm equipped with it. Oh, I already reloaded it. Okay. Wait, do I have my shotgun bullets? I do. Yeah, it's right there. Okay, let's use this. I think we need to shock this man. He's got a lot of fat to shock. So let's do it. He's a big boy. I think the big boy needs a good shotgun. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Wait, where did he go? Oh, look what he did to this man's face. Ew. Oh my god. The man's got an appetite. Where did he go? Oh my god, he's not here. I left and now he's gone. Where? Oh, what is these? Oh, they're babies. What a gruesome experiment. That's a big lung and a brain attached to a spine? Whose lungs are these? These are way too big for any human. That's what I would be saying. I'd be like, what are these lungs? This is too big for any human. No human has this big of lungs. Where did that man go? Oh, look at... Oh, conjoined twin skeletons. Okay, so there's a door there. Oh, and there's a door there. He left! He disappeared when I ran out. Where the hell did he go? Use. Okay, so I want to leave that there because I have a feeling I'm gonna have to. I don't think I can take it again. I mean, I probably could take it again, but I don't know. But I'm gonna leave it there because I might have to come back to it. that woman in the painting right there's head is cut off. She doesn't even fit the frame. What's this? A photo of a metallic door. Have I been there before? You have been there before. Huh. That's the door that we need to open. William? Hello, William. Is that you? The body is still warm. He was probably alive just hours ago. What is going on here? William looks really young. Like, I expect him to be like a lot older than this. What's this? 16th of December, 1994. I returned to the restroom where I left the subject and found she had escaped. How could I be so reckless? I have no more test subjects. And since everybody has relocated to the new hospital, acquiring new subjects is complicated. I will not wait any longer. I cannot stand by seeing her in that state because of me and my ego. I will proceed to administer Maria with the antidote. Wait, Maria is still alive? His wife is still alive? So he's dead now. But what happened? A collection of books about science. Okay, so nothing here. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a solution. Loosens rusted parts. Frees sticky mechanisms. Okay. So we know where to take that. A fireplace. It was recently ignited. So he lit up the fireplace. Some sort of box. It's shut tight. Can I not open it? Get in the front. Get in the front. Get in the front. There we go. I can't seem to interact with it. Oh, what's this? Oh. I need an eyeball of some sort. A bust of an old man. One eye socket is empty. I don't think I have another eye socket here. So I'm gonna have to find something to fit that piece. What's in this door? This... Oh, door unlocked. Oh! Why so intense? Why so intense? Why so intense? Oh! Oh. I don't think he's gonna die. I don't think he's gonna die. I have a feeling I'm gonna waste my ammo on this man. I'm not gonna use any more. So I'm gonna go around. We're gonna check this door. Children's room. Oh. I need a little drink of tea. Though it's feeling kind of dry. I do like the music in the game. Like, I feel like they really know how to switch up the music quite a bit. Ooh, what's this? 15th of September, 1980. We fled the mansion, making as little noise as possible. We went to the port down the hill. Mother was agitated. She was having trouble breathing, and huge blisters were appearing on her skin. We were halfway over the old wooden bridge, 65 feet above the river, when men wearing those awful suits appeared from behind trees on each side. Oh my god, I'm gonna need more tea. Holy crap. Like, my throat's just like, oof, dry all of a sudden. Oh. Chugging down the tea like a tea-maholic. That's exactly what I'm doing right now, just chugging down tea. There we go. I think that's a little better. Probably from all the reading. Mother held my sister and me between her arms as we inched closer to the railing. The men approached us slowly as the bridge started to moan and crack. Mother pushed us closer and closer to the bearer. One of the planks broke and my sister screamed and fell over. I caught her by the arm but wasn't strong enough to hold her for too long. She fell. I couldn't do anything to stop it. Mother didn't have any time to react and lost her footing too. The men grabbed us and took us to Grandfather Noah. Mother looked worse with each passing second. Grandfather had me thrown inside a locked cell. He told me that no one would hear me, no matter how much I screamed. He also said that since my sister had died, I was of no use because he needed both of us to open the vault's entrance. Oh. After he walked away, I was left alone, locked inside a cell with a single candle to provide light. I screamed and cried until I was exhausted. These may be the last words I will write. I am sure I will die here. Why did all of this happen? I wish you were here, Father. Wow, what? What? So basically the two daughters are able to open the entrance to some door. What's this? Well, this is something. Something could fit in this slot. What could fit? I don't think this could fit in this slot. I think I have to get something. So I think I have to go down in the basement and open up that door. What's this? These children drawings are unsettling. Well, the top one looks like a doctor. Probably their father. Doesn't seem too unsettling. It looks normal, actually. The lower one on the right looks like a girl painting. So it doesn't look too bad. Like, I mean, it doesn't look, I mean, it looks good. I mean, it's a kid's drawing. Of course, it's not going to look amazing. I mean, actually, for a kid drawing, that's amazing work. But I'm saying it doesn't look, like, terrible, as in, like, it's not unsettling. The one on the left looks a little bit more unsettling, but honestly, it kind of looks hilarious to me. Because it literally looks like a man holding an axe wearing a Darth Vader mask. And just a girl screaming with a lot of makeup. Maybe it's like trying to reenact something that happened or that they saw. Okay, let's go backwards. Let's go check out that one door. Oh, not over here. Oh, I hear noises. Okay, that's good over here. Oh. Okay, go through here. Oh, good, good. I think I went around him. I don't think I can kill him. No way. I think he's like one of those enemies you just cannot kill. I think they're just ammo eaters. They are. Basement's actually on this side. We need to go this way. The hospital is getting bigger, I swear. Well, it's obviously getting bigger, but like, it's getting bigger. It's more bigger than it was before. So we gotta go this way. All the way down to the basement. There might be some enemies that spawned here too. Which I need to switch my weapon because I don't wanna use up the electric gun. Because I think I only have like 1 ammo there. Wait. Is this correct? No. Wait, is this where I'm supposed to go? No. Is it? No. Yes? No. Where's that one door? I think there's a door somewhere. Jeez, I'm trying to remember where I've seen it. No, 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 this isn't right. This isn't right. I think there's a shortcut somewhere. I can't think. I can't think. No, this isn't right. Oh my god, I literally remember now. Oh, it's not in the basement. This is it's in that one room where the light was flickering in the beginning. And it had the one woman scream. When I gave her heart back and revived her. So we have to go out this way. Oh my god, I'm all backwards. Oh well. I'm so backwards. Ooh. Why is the music so intense? Oh my god. Why? 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 Oh my gosh. That's probably why my throat's all dry. I keep screaming. No. Oh. Oh, it's cool. Oh. Is it doing it again? Because like it literally with that creature, the enemy, he like when you enter into a room, it starts off with like this really low and starts to intensify music, and it just gets so loud, like it sounds like a choir going off. Oh, I'm not supposed to be here. Oh no, okay, okay, I went the wrong way. I apologize. I apologize, everyone. You're just gonna watch me just go around in circles. Trying to figure out where to go. Okay, I have to go. Okay, so I have to go up the stairs. And I have to go through the corridor above. And then I have to go to the first door on the right. Here. Maternity ward. I think here. Yes. So this is the area. Oh. Sorry, my brain is just so right now. My brain doesn't want to think properly. So let's go up. Hello! Oh my god! I need to fucking do something about him. Yes. Oh. You know what? Combine. Oh, here we go. We got him. He big boy. Oh wait. Combine? I have to combine this? Wait, what? Soaps. Squeaks, drives out moisture, cleans and protects. What do I have to combine this with? Why do I have to combine everything? Combine? Cannot combine. What do you mean? Oh, I could. Okay, good. Okay, nothing happens. You can use it. There we go. There we go. Use. There we go. Oh, I was worried that because it said combine, and I'm like, wait, what? What do you mean combine? Why do I need to combine it? But I just had to enter, like, actually look and examine the door. It won't budge. I need to force it somehow. Nothing happens. What do you mean? That's the only way I could think of that could force it. Oh, use a hammer. There we go. There we go. Newborn room. Oh my gosh. What is this? Oh, look at that. It's blood. Oh! Baby is crying? What is the baby's crying? Here? Is it this? The skeleton of Siamese twins joined at the head. Is there anything I could do? An old incubator. It seems it hasn't been used in a long time. What the hell? That is so cool. Oh, I love it. I would hang this up on my wall. I would. This is awesome. Actually, I don't even think it's a painting. Oh, I like how it does that with the light. Oh, that's really cool. If it was a painting, I would hang it up on my wall. That's so cool. Would you guys hang this up on your wall? I like this kind of stuff. It's like a creepy, cute thing. It almost seems like they are grasping for the hanged dolls. Oh. Oh, this opens. Delivery room. Oh! I missed! Okay, I got him. Oh, what? A human face has been stretched into this frame. Who could do something like this? I like how, like, these were actually hung up elsewhere in the game, and she never really batted an eye to them. She never, like, you can never, like, interact with them. But now you can interact with them. What is this? Oh. Creepies. peepees. Okay, so there's that. Oh, an ammo. Just what I needed. I actually need more shotgun bullets. Kind of running really low. Okay, so I think I have to go into the other... through the mirror. Oh! Whoa! It's really nice! I was hoping for it to be kind of like creepier than this, but it's actually nice. Okay, let's examine everything. Oh, I can save! This is perfect. This is a perfect spot. Let's save right here. Accept. Alright, there we go. I think I might cut it here actually. I think this is a good spot to cut it because now we're in a new area. So this is a good place to explore this is. I think we've reached quite a bit of content already here. We already starting to slowly figure things out, although a little confusing, but we know that William actually died and his wife is still alive somewhere. So he's been doing the experiments, but somehow he died. And I think that's something that we'll have to figure out next, is how he died or why he even died. And we have to figure out where his wife is and what is really going on with the kids. I do have a feeling that I myself might actually be the twin that may have fallen and was presumed to be dead. I think I might be the twin. So I actually think that's like very highly the situation. So it seems like we actually are figuring quite a lot out. But I think this is a good place to cut it right here. That way when we come back we'll have so much more to explore and so much more to see. Anyways, I just wanted to let you guys know, thank you so much for supporting me, liking my content. Yes, please, if you do like the video, if you do like it, please give it a thumbs up. It really does help me get noticed. It does. So thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate you all, and I can't wait to continue this with you guys even further. Anyways, without further ado, ja mata ne. Bye bye. Thank you for watching.